Leave our yard. I did a lot of walking in Shuby Park, and I realized I wasn't alone. My shadow became my best friend. This is called Me and My Shadow. Just me and my shadow on a sunny day. You are my best friend, you never walk away. As long as the sun is shining down, you stay with me and you hang around. You don't say much when we go walking. You're the silent type, I do all the talking. You must love me in everything I do. You stay with me and you around. Sometimes friends, they can let you down. You stay with me until the sun goes down. Oh, I never have to be alone. Oh no, I just leave the lights on when I take you home. Sometimes friends, they can let you down. You stay with me until the sun goes down. Oh, I never have to be alone. Oh no, I just leave the lights on when I take you home. Sometimes friends, they can let you down. You stay with me until the sun goes down. Oh, I never have to be alone. Oh no, I just leave the lights on when I take you home. Me and my shadow, we get along. You stuck around, you helped me write this song. People say we're a little odd, we're just like two peas in a pod. Me and my shadow on a cloudy day. Will you be my best friend, or will you fade away? I don't know what I will do if there is no sun and there is no you. Or will you fade away? Will you fade away? Will you fade away?
Yeah, walking through Shuby Park, there's, it's almost time to see the crocuses, eh? Are they up? Yeah? Right on.
I jumped to a tune that's on my record that I have here. This an older tune that I recorded back in, say old, it doesn't really seem that old. 2018 I released this. It's a tune called Riverside Ray. Just cause hell falls for the crimes I've done. Long I'm long, hard to live on. Now, baby, now, want to live. How much heat chasing me through thick and thin. Johnny Law track me down, hunt me and don't run. Now, baby, now, what did how much heat chasing me through thick and thin. Johnny Law track me down, hunt me and don't run. Now, baby, now, baby, now, baby.
That's a lovely looking guitar too, huh? What make is that one? I can't see it.
It's also Bourbon Street.
Bourbon Street. There's a light on them. I'm looking through the little FO thing and I can see a light in there. It's got a battery and a preamp, I guess.
No, there's no battery.
No?
No, passive pickup.
Oh, it must be coming in through the back. Oh yeah, could be that. Yeah, something's reflecting. I'm thinking, what the heck, an electric guitar?
Do they come from Australia sounding like that?
Yeah.
Because I want one.
Yeah, nice, cool. So what do you got in your kit bag, Shirley?
Well, I guess my big plan when I retired from teaching was to travel the world and play music. And then, of course, that was short-lived. So I got to Spain and got to Nashville. And when I was in Nashville, there was this big tornado that ripped through about 5 minutes from where I was staying. Scared the heck out of me. And anyway, it inspired this next song, and it got me wondering just how we can start paying attention to what we're doing to our Mother Earth. This is called Mother Earth's Cry. Okay. Mother, I feel your pain. Nothing but muddy water in your veins. Woke up to hear your cries. How many people have to die? Mother, you tried to call. Rains flood the earth with your tears that fall. Storms and tornadoes get rough. That ring of fire's heat enough. Oh, for heaven's sake, now we're forced to take a break. That's what it's gonna take to survive. Trying to stay afloat in this same old leaky boat. Stop bleeding Mother Earth until she's dry. Mother, I feel your pain. Nothing but muddy water in your veins. Hurricanes and quakes. How much more can you take? Mother, I hear your cries. No more room for greed and lies. You were forced to get real tough. That's what it's gonna take to wake us up. Oh, for heaven's sake, now we're forced to take a break. That's what it's gonna take to survive. Trying to stay afloat in this same old leaky boat. Stop bleeding Mother Earth until she's dry. Stop bleeding Mother Earth until she's dry. Thank you so much.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I think we can all relate to that one these days, eh? Somehow.
Shit going on.
Yeah, yeah.
Shirley and I were talking about van life. That last tune kind of reminded me of van life there. Yeah, it's you're talking about touring around, traveling, and my wife and I, we spent the last 2 weeks of our Australian adventure. We rented a van and we just drove all over the place. And when our big trip that we did, we went from Shoalhaven Head, which is about 2 hours south of Sydney. We went about 5 hours west, and then we went about 15 hours north up to Brisbane, and then we went back down the coast, and everywhere in between we're just zigzagging back and forth like this. We didn't really come up with a plan. We just sort of this looks cool, let's go here.
Best way to be.
The Aussies are pretty quick with correcting you on these ridiculous pronunciations that they have for names like Woolgoolga and Wollongong and Melbourne. It's not Melbourne, it's Melbourne. They're pretty quick to correct you with that. And when I was over there, buddy Frank was looking at some places here in Canada, and he's like, what's this place here? It's Ontario. It's like, it's not Ontario, babe. It's Ontario.
Now I'm back.
How did he do with Muscadaba?
He didn't. I actually brought up like Tadamagush and like Ekum Seekum and stuff like that, and it's yeah, they Wagam and Cook and like all those places.
Yeah.
And, he did all right. But
Must be doughboy.
I'll tell you, and while I'm on it here, I'll let you guys in on a secret. Don't tell Aussies that you're rooting for them. So it's I think as you and I were talking about. Yeah. So it's like I made a mistake. I told my buddy Frank, I was like, I'm rooting for you, like I'm cheering you on. It's like he just looked at me. He's like, mate, you know that doesn't mean the same thing here. Wow. It means you want to have marital relations with them. I was like, well, mate doesn't mean mate in Canada either. It means something totally different. So we're even. But I went down to Memphis, Tennessee, representing Atlantic Canada twice. I went down as a solo act, and I didn't win. It's I hate to tell you guys, but
Well,
thank you very much. I went down twice. I went down as a solo act, and I went down in the band category just in January. And my first time down, I went down to Clarksdale, Mississippi, birthplace of Delta Blues. I stood on the crossroads of Robert Johnson, Soul to Soul, The Devil, and I spent the night at an old plantation when I was down there. Felt like I was standing on holy ground, and that's, well, being on Beale Street, being in Mississippi, that's literally what I was doing, standing on holy ground. So I wrote this song while I was hanging out in Mississippi. It's a tune called Holy Ground. We're in E flat, guys. I stood on holy ground, and I lost all the words that I found, and I wept at the feet of a king, as I know they didn't learn a thing. I felt the rage of that swelling sea, way down where the magnolia grows. The old secrets no one knows. By the time I got on down, oh, they lit his hair, they lit his brow. Oh, I felt the heat that my breathed. There are no secrets in those trees.
Right on. That's fantastic, man. I was talking with John earlier about spending time in Australia a little bit, and it's for sure a different place, eh?
Yeah, there's they're different cats altogether. It's
Yeah, for sure. Somebody else requested a song. Did you figure out what that song was? No? You mentioned this one. I can do that. Okay, sure. Some of you've heard this a couple of times or more, but you got to do requests when they come up. It's a true story about my 11-year-old self. Came with the cold dull rain. There was nothing left of our house but memories of the smoke and flames. Thank God we all made it out. We lost nearly everything, those pictures we can't get back. Granddad's piano's just a pile of wires and black. I remember those firemen, they did everything they could. The road was lined with helping hands from across our neighborhood. Big hearts, small towns, still the best place I can think of my roots down. Well, someone's always got your back when trouble comes around. Big hearts, small towns. Spent a month or more at the motor inn until we got back on our feet. And every family was chipping in, bringing homemade supper to eat. I cried when Mr. Henley said, "Here, boy, this is for you." And he sat me at his piano saying, "You know to do." Big hearts, small towns, still the best place I can think of to put my roots down. Well, someone's always got your back when trouble comes around. Big hearts, small town. I'm keeping this circle unbroken. I'm giving back whenever I can. Big hearts, small town, still the best place I can think of to put my roots down. Where someone's always got your back when trouble comes around. Big hearts, small Small towns, big hearts. Small towns, big hearts. Small towns, big hearts. Small towns.
Beautiful song. And you know, when you make your audience cry.
Sorry, sorry. I wasn't looking. It's you know, it's funny as a songwriter. We haven't talked about songwriting, and as a songwriter, you know, they say draw from your own experiences, and that's my own experience, right? But I'm learning that more and more it's about the no matter what you're writing about, it's about finding the emotion that you had, whether that's the experience or not. You know, yeah. It's interesting, isn't it? How do you write? I mean, we wrote a song, and I've got it on a piece of paper here. Sorry, I got it on an iPad here, but
I know you finish things and I don't. I got a whole trunk full of
Yeah.
half-finished songs.
yeah.
I need someone like you to finish them.
Well, let's do some more writing. I've got a bunch of half-baked ideas too, so that's the way it happens. Yeah. Cool. What do you got this time?
Well, I think, speaking of songs that were written a long time ago, this one I released in 2012, so a while back. Another Save Your Planet kind of song, but it's called River of Dust. Mother Earth, keep us safe and grounded. And Father, hear our cries. There's little children dying mama cries. There's little children dying, and we're still asking why. And we're still asking why. We're still asking why. You're very blessed.
Lovely, lovely.
It's on a CD out there if anybody
Oh, yeah?
buys CDs anymore.
I still have a CD player in my car. That's how old the car is. I don't even want to sell the damn thing now, right? Yeah. How about you, John? You got a CD player in your car?
I don't know.
No?
I did when I bought it, and I replaced it with one of those fancy, because of all the driving that I do, I wanted to be able to see maps on the screen there.
A battery operated transistor radio?
No. Cars with CD players almost have to go to antique shops now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah.
Play another song I wrote while I was down south.
All right. Right on.
It's in G. Went down with some friends who will name nameless, but they're sitting on the couch over there. John and Crystal, won't give last names, for their own protection. We went down to visit Robert Johnson's grave a little bit further south of Clarksdale, while we were down in Mississippi. Spent one night down at the Shack Up Inn there, and it's a tune I wrote called Me and the Devil while I was hanging out down south there. Way down there, I can't take it with me, and no, I don't even care. Oh, I'm gonna head on that old highway. Yeah, I'm gonna follow it all that way. Yeah, I'm gonna follow it all that way. Me that devil, walking side by side. I stood out on that old crossroad, and I offered all my soul. Yeah, I'm gonna head out on that old highway. Yeah, I'm gonna follow it all that way. Yeah, I'm gonna follow it all. Me that devil, walking side by side. That's singer-songwriter.
How are you guys doing? Another couple of tunes for these folks, you think? Yeah? I don't want to keep you up. I mean, I know this one person here is older than I am.
Anybody want to come help move a patio deck tomorrow?
Sure, I'll be there at 6 a.m.
Yeah, it's a big day tomorrow.
How big a deck is it? You rebuilding?
We're disassembling, moving it to Brookfield and reassembling.
Oh.
You know the old Bearley's patio?
Oh, really?
Big one.
It's coming to my house.
Now that's cool.
Shirley, that
That's
sounds like
pretty
a song.
Yeah, there might be a
The
song
day,
in
the day
there.
at the Bearley's patio. Brookfield.
Yeah.
Anybody want to come help? You're welcome.
Yeah, cool.
Well, have at her, Shirley. Yeah, keep going. It's all yours. It's all about you guys. So I'll do it. Have at it.
Well, you know it's time to retire when you start doing really stupid things. And I taught band in school.
I retired when I was 8.
That's a requirement.
Oh, yeah. Well, I taught band in school for 22 years, and I was getting a little stressed. And when you get stressed, you do strange things, you know. You go to the gas station and you forget to pay for your gas. You drive away, and I went home from work one day and I thought, I've never seen police on Lake Charles Drive before. I wonder what they're doing there. I go in my house, next thing you know, there's these 2 big policemen knocking on my door, and they said, "Did you just fill up with gas on Main Street?" And I went, "Oh, crap. Yes, I did." So anyway, I drove away and forgot to pay for my gas. I went back and paid for it. But that same week, I had a little fire pit out in my backyard, and I was going to burn some paper in my backyard, and I had this armful of paper, and on the way out I grabbed my cell phone, and I'm going to call my son on the way out when I get there, and I throw the paper in the fire, and I'm looking around for my cell phone, and I went, I didn't really throw my cell phone in the fire. Oh yes, I did. So that was, I thought, you know, I think you get to the point where you're a little stressed and it's time to call it quits. So it wasn't that I was trying my best. So anyway, this song came about. It's called I'm Confessing. It's in F, if anybody wants to play along. Have you ever done some silly thing that makes your cheeks turn red? You try to hide those foolish things you might have did or said. Well, it all comes back to haunt me. It was bound to happen one day. Yeah, I'm here to confess I might be a mess. I got more dues to pay. Have you ever fallen for someone you knew it wasn't right? I should have listened to my mother. I just couldn't see the light. Well, it all came back to haunt me. It was bound to happen one day. Yeah, I might be a mess. I'm here to confess I got more dues to pay. Wanna do yours? Oh, sorry, let's get it out in the open. Let's just clear the air. I'm here to confess, I was trying my best. It wasn't that I didn't care. Have you ever had the police come knocking on your door? I felt just like a criminal for the gas I didn't pay for. Well, it all came back to haunt me. It was bound to happen one day. Yeah, I'm here to confess, I might be a mess. I got more dues to pay. Well, then came one of those days I knew I should retire. Went out to burn some paper in my yard, threw my cell phone in the fire. Well, it all came back to haunt me. It was bound to happen one day. Yeah, I might be a mess, I'm here to confess, I got more dues to pay. Let's get it out in the open. Let's just clear the air. Yeah, I'm here to confess, I was a little stressed from teaching your kids all day. Let's get it out in the open. Let's just clear the air. Yeah, I'm here to confess, I'm still a big mess, and I got more dues to pay. Yeah, I'm still a big mess. So we started doing some little videos with that song, and one of these days Michelle's going to sing her verse.
Oh, good.
And so we were making, having people by, shooting little videos of telling little stories about things they did. So Michelle's going to come up and sing one day and surprise y'all.
Oh, good, good, good.
She's got a great story.
Cool. Oh, we got time for another tune, I guess, eh? You gonna send us on our way, John? Kick us out of here?
Sure, let's
Okay.
jump into something D here, guys. This a tune. Some of the tunes I've been doing here tonight. The band has a new record coming out in August here, and some of the tunes are going to be on that upcoming record. This one included. This is another tune I wrote while I was down south. It's about living on Beale Street for a week. It's a tune called Memphis Sun Blues.
I got a place to hold my feet. I was walking up and down these streets. Well, I was standing on the corner of Baby King Bill with my 6-string and that Paul Gilroy steel. Been to Memphis, Clarksdale too. Baby, someday I'll be coming back home to you. Yeah, standing on the corner, Baby King Bill, with my 6-string and that Paul Gilroy steel. Take it away, Robert.
Shirley.
Mr. John Hines, Shirley Jackson.
Robert Campbell.
Thank you guys, thank you very much, and maybe we'll see you Wednesday. Actually, I was going to say I should look up all those artists that are coming on Wednesday to the Carlton. It's going to be live streamed, God willing, and man, it's a good Charlie Acord. Shirley's going to come. We got Ian Sherwood, Kim Dunn, Bill Stevenson, Jeff Arsenault, Lisa Richard's coming, Jim Henman. Yeah, so all sorts of people. So it's going to be live streamed, so you can check it out. Just to raise awareness about the fact that we actually still have a public broadcaster that broadcasts across Canada. And having been, like I said on the radio show earlier today that I recorded, I've been in Port Alberni and Bella Coola, I've been in Yellowknife, and I've been in St. John's, Newfoundland, and all those places in between. And it's really crucial that we get out and vote, and I don't